EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck picked up by Thomas. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Magic have it in their own zone. Moves by the check. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thomas. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Necas has it now behind his own net. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McDavid's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick when he lost possession.
Slides the pass over to Panarin. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Ben's been nabbed for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Toffoli. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Kyrou. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Necas takes it inside his own end. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. And that doesn't reach the net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Beck's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Los Angeles squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Puck grab by Bratt. Tried to get QQ with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Poked away by Bratt. Feeds the puck up to Raymond. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And there's the save. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Caulfield. Steps inside the line. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. The Blues carried along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Check out our team website for video.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back in. Scores!
He makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Magic have been pressing all night long, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
There's no question that this game has been in their favor. It just hasn't shown on the scoreboard, James, and now it does, and they'll breathe a little easier.
Here's a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Vasilevsky!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And now it's to Caulfield. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to McDavid. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Costa's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Great positioning in the defensive end. Bratt's got the puck. Quick pass across to Aho. And he stands tall in goal. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. Moves it to Panarin. St. Louis gains a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sends the pass over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Magic have taken to the offensive attack. Shuts them down. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save with a glove! The Blues have it now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. The Blues played along the wing. Here's a shot from the point! And now it's grabbed by Mercer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass to Reinhart. Quick shot! Just slide to the net. Los Angeles has possession of it now. And he's able to handle that one. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs, this offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Here's a chance. There's a save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
It's Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Magic have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
The ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, look at this chance. Picks off the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Los Angeles has shown a great compete level all game long. It's the reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
There's a great close save by Vasilevsky.
Slavin's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Los Angeles is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Picks up the puck in his own end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gives it right back. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Barkov. And he serves it across to Bratt. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. St. Louis looks to attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. Great read with the stick. Up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. He scores!
Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
extends the lead to 2 here. The clock is on their side now, Cheryl.
Clock is on their side. They got the cushion they want. This is exactly the place they want to be in, but their opponent will look to attack. Everyone will be looking to jump into the offensive zone if they get an opportunity, so they'll have to be defensively aware.
And here's the pass to Carlson. Takes it into the slot. Can't hang on after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Shot! Close save by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. St. Louis will go to work here on the offensive end. And a great save!
Vasilevsky's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing. Beck's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Magic have it in their own zone. Necas takes the puck. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really sealed the deal, James, the insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net, much to the appreciation of their coaches, but they need to finish on one of these chances in the third. Quick feed to Reinhart. Oh, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky.
Necas has been padding the stats tonight here, James. He's feeling it. He's in it to win it, and he's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive opportunities, getting multiple points in this one, and he's not done yet. I think he's going to hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck, and he's attacking the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Vasilevsky's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Kaprizov's got on the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Taken by Kaprizov.
Of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal, and he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that, because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
The Blues are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Intercepted at center by Aho. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save in time. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Los Angeles had one of those games, Cheryl, where it showed that shooting from everywhere doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they weren't throwing the puck at the net with a hope and a dream. They found ways to get to good scoring areas, and that funnel towards the net, they were all around it, and that's where they got their chances.
Well, that brings a fun night on
truth will show. Whether I'm hypnotized or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%! Party with the rats up top. Join up, kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that gold tooth jaw. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And now mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head where it haunts. Is that living? Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils start to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot, scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. I'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Storm have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Fights Sweden. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pushes it across to Connor. Here's a pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Montreal's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set yours up the defender and into the net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Schaefer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Knight. And he takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. Looks to set up at the point now. Great glove save!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Swayman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Faber. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Dermott. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Takes it at center. Takes the feed from the wing. With possession along the wall. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, what a save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Marner's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, blocked down by Sweden.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Forwards won the draw and they're on the attack. And that one's turned away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he takes the dish. Florida's got possession of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it across. Florida's gained possession. Picks up the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hintz. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Florida's got the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Shot and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. The Firebirds go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And he takes the pass. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the boards by Schaefer. And he rings the post!
Hintz attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Moves it to Cooley. And that's a great heads-up play by Schaefer. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Here's a centering pass. And that chance is blocked. Montreal's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Hudson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Firebirds have it in the offensive end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Leonard swooping in on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck over. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Chance in front. Denies him. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Stone. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to Stone. Fires it on net. That save, you gotta be better than that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turn that chance aside. Stuffs him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Boards won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Montreal's got a one-goal lead here in period number two.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead.
You said it.
They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Quick feed to Kesselring. Receives the pass. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Florida's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he sends it across to Cooley. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Swayman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really...
We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Slides it across to Dermott. Look out. Puck picked up by Leonard. Takes the feed. Takes control of the puck. Florida's on the attack. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And now he moves it quickly to Hellenius. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stars. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they convert it on it. So much time and attention to detail is spent on defender's stick. The way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness of where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. It transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire thing.
Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Slides into Dursey. The Firebirds take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck along the boards. The Storm have taken possession in their own end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Storm have taken over in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflex.
definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pre-game meal, but feed it to him again, because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting.
Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Takes possession off the draw. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Byram. Tries to get the puck over to Scheifele. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Into the offensive end now. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes it over to Scheifele. And now he moves it to Hagel. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dished on over to Zuccarello. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. Knocked away. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come on the attack. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
McKenna's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Florida's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! Delivers!
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Montreal's won the draw. Handles the pass. Moves it to McKenna. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves into the slot. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to McKenna. Shot! Just wide. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to McAvoy. Unable to reach that one. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got it behind the net. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Turns it over. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the pass. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Got to find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man,
officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints making our sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. ABC and W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. It's about to go down. The Legends win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Rossi's got it into offensive territory. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gains the zone from the right. The Legends have it now. Slides the puck to Hughes. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Lindell. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Feeds it over to McCarthy. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Grizzlies take it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Let's move to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Quick pass to Trocheck. The Grizzlies are on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. New York's got it now. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Slides it across. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vancouver's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Quick shot. Giles seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Tickets of all the big games. They grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Not a lot of shots out there in the scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell everyone is making sure that they're on the right side of the puck. Not a lot of error right now, which means not a lot of offense.
The Legends looking against the half wall. Hammers a shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Partridge is taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Konechny. Puck grab by Rossi. And now it's grabbed by Partridge. Denies the shooter on that play. And he passes it up ahead to Lambert. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous save that had a whole lot of swing on that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. Gets it over to McCarthy. The Legends will play it in their own end. Moves it to Montour. Feeds the puck to Batherson. Here's a chance. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. That's moved up ahead. Shot scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle sailing. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Vancouver's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Grizzlies gain possession. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it off the post.
Vancouver's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Stops that one. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's like it. He'll want that one back.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, and usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
Vancouver's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Grizzlies will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Riley. Slides it diagonally to Sherwood. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Lambert's off to the sit in for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Sends one up to Zibanejad. The Grizzlies take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Doan. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction. And where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great defensive play to break it up. Picked off by Pastrnak.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found it.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Vancouver's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Quattro side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
And Bears almost back on the ice.
New York's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Grizzlies lead this 1-2-zip. Partridges won the draw there on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
The Legends grab possession to the puck. New York's across the blue line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many goals. Big time stop there. Gets it back. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Moves it quickly over to Richmond. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love having to look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
The Grizzlies continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
O'Brien's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Sends the pass over. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Lambert. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one.
Dagla's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Grizzlies just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they'll start with possession. And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off and goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Horvath's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Montour. Quick pass to Riley. Can't get a hold of that pass. Vancouver's got the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Lindell. That's intercepted. Inside the offensive zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. With the backhander. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. New York's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Partridge has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Rossi. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's over to Duchesne. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Grizzlies get a hold of it. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Doc's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick, but then open up that point shot.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Zibanejad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Lambert's picking up steam. out here with this man advantage. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Casey. And that one's turned aside. Lambert's lugging the puck. The Grizzlies have it behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! New York's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Wide open net. Scores on the power play. And you're a genius here looking into the future, Pounder.
Maybe I need a pay increase if they're going to be listening, James. But yeah, it was wide open. I mean, that simple power shot, it can be so effective. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Legends take it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.